My name is Dylan Chusa. I'm Peter Sagripo. And today we will be doing our project Kikinengi. So our first interviewee will be Mrs. Martha Tovis, and we will be asking her about...
Today we're here with Mrs. Tovis.
Acceptance means to bring in people that you either care for, you love, or you want to help. And accepting is like not seeing any boundaries, not harboring any kind of discrimination or stereotypes about others. Second question, young man, is in a typical Chamorro family, we have our immediate family, but we also have our extended family. And just the idea of accepting people who are not like blood relatives, but we consider them family, is one way that we practiced it in the past. But I think that because those kinds of values and those kinds of, I guess, traditions in immediate families, that transfers to the later generations. And so for me, as the oldest of my family, I'm the oldest sibling, being able to make friends, make close friends enough to consider them family, and then at any family gathering or any fanapu of whatever sort, we always invite them. And so it's just that whole idea of bringing in everybody as a family to make them a part of us. And I think that's what acceptance truly is. It sees no boundaries.
And my final question is,
today, if you think of present day Guam, many of our ways, our values were passed down from our parents. And so for me, as a mom now and a wife, being able to call people, call them my friends, my close friends, they instantly become a part of my family. And whenever we celebrate anything special, that means a lot to us. Having those friends and family, we bring them in, and it shows us that we accept people, we accept other people that are not a part of our blood, but they're still considered family. And that's what I think. Just maasi. Just maasi. Thank you, sir.
here we are with Miss Q today. I'm going to be asking her about respect.
Respect means when I'm here teaching, you guys are quiet. When I ask you to come to class on time, you guys come 2 minutes before that time. It means when I'm doing work, you should be doing work, stuff like that, that's what respect means to me. What else you got? In the past, man. If my mom was talking and I talked back, I used to get this backhand. See that one right there? That's why I got thick lips, because I always got hit in the face. But and if your elders are around, you have to amen, and you have to also be courteous and things like that. So it just varies, but that's just the bottom line. Just honor your elders. In my opinion, there is a lack of teaching for respect in these days. I mean, we're just relying on BBIS, but really, I mean, it's not as prevalent. So I don't really have anything to say about that. Sorry.
Cut.
Define and describe responsibility.
Well, responsibility is responsibility is being responsible and just doing things that you have to do.
How was it practiced in the past?
Well, back in the day, responsibility was practiced by, I don't know, cut. What's responsibility?
How is it practiced today?
Well, today
Louder.
There's a lack
Louder. How is it practiced today?
Well, today there's a lack of responsibility. Like people don't listen to their parents, and That's not being responsible. Dylan didn't turn his project in on time. That's also not being responsible. Oh, but see me, I turned in my project on time, so I'm really responsible. I'm loving. So, if you want to hit me up, go ahead. Shout out to Senorita being the best Senorita.
I'm gonna cut this out.